everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I saw Stray Kids over at KCON, and they were awesome. They closed out the last day of the show. Tons of energy. I got to see them perform Super Bowl live, which was so good, and I had never seen the choreography until then, and it really went in. It was aggressive. They do a lot of mixing. There's a lot of mixing going on, and I really enjoyed it. I know that they have a lot of video clips and things that they've put out for that most recent album, and I really want to get to those. There's like a whole backlog of Stray Kids stuff that I need to do. I also want to see their VMA performance that they did yesterday. Well, yesterday as the time of me filming this anyway. I need to see that because that was all over Twitter, and I'm sure that they absolutely smashed it. And it's cool to see artists that you like on a grand stage like that, even though I don't give two shits about the VMAs, like even a little bit. It's cool that they were there and that they performed. And I like when the normies get to see, you know, a group that I like. But what I'm doing today is Stray Kids Japanese tracks, because they came out with one not too long ago, about 2 weeks ago, called Social Path, featuring LiSA, who's a Japanese artist that I have heard of before, but I don't really know any of her music. I've definitely heard that and seen that name stylized like that. So it's not YG's LiSA. This is a different LiSA. And then we're also gonna roll it back. First, we're going to actually do this one, which is The Sound, another Japanese track that they put out that I've never heard before, and I have heard excellent things about The Sound. A lot of people that I've talked to, The Sound is like their favorite Stray Kids song this year. So I'm excited to finally hear that one. We're gonna start off with that. Before we do, join my Patreon if you want some extra content, live stages, album reactions, variety shows. Stray Kids has plenty of stuff on there. I do live stages of them. I did a live stage not too long ago of theirs, but we also have Stray Kids Code on there, their Mysterious Kitchen show. It's been a long time since I've done any Stray Kids variety, but that's because we normally just don't get enough stays on Patreon wanting that, unfortunately. It's one of those kind of things where it's like, I want to see it, but I don't think there's enough people that follow me that want to see it, and it's this little concoction that doesn't mix exactly. So please join, so then we get to watch those more. But there are like 9 or 10 episodes of Stray Kids Code on there right now, and all of Mysterious Kitchen, and plenty of live stages, and all of their album, at least since, I don't know what the first album reaction I did on there, because I already knew Stray Kids before I started this channel. I suck at promoting Patreon. Please help me. I need money. I need to pay for food. Stray Kids, The Sound. Let's go. Oh. Ooh. Clocks. Pendulum. We like that. Oh, he looks good, blonde. Smooth Lino vocals. Oh. Oh. You look very good, blonde. On the drum. I'm sorry. Chungmin is killing his rap verses in this fucking song. Ugh. You eyebrowing me? That was so cool. Yes, Han. like this like traveling of electricity and energy throughout this video. The effects are cool. There are no captions for this. What the hell? Impactful, but has emotional weight, this chorus. I like how just dramatic this choreography is too. Oh, man, they do stuff different with some of these tracks. With some of these side tracks, with the Japanese tracks, that like sometimes I feel like they. And I liked S-Class. I really did. I liked it a lot. It's a fun, energetic song, but sometimes I feel like they always have this need ever since God's Menu to like top themselves. They have this like pressure to do something that like goes a step further or is a bit crazier or wilder in some ways. And I always feel like they maybe do a little too much. And it's like this was. If you look at this compared to S-Class, and mind you, again, I really like S-Class, it's more simplistic. And I think that's a good thing. It stays more cohesive and restrained, and you can get to really capture the emotion of it in that way, where it's like Maniac, Encase, and even S-Class, which I really like, can be so zany and kind of wild that it's all over the place, kick it, and changing of paces, and then the 90s drop. Like, I enjoy all those things, but when I think about something that I'm going to be listening to repeatedly, this is what I'm going to be reaching for. It's more of a just formed, structured song, and I just like that a lot more. I almost choked on my own spit. This was really great. And we're going to listen to this again, and then we're going to move on to the new song. But do you know what I kind of mean? It just feels like this is being a bit more straightforward, and sometimes that's what we need. We don't always need you to spend 70 million on a video doing crazy effects. Like, I love all that stuff. It's really fun, and it feels like a moment. But sometimes I just want you to go out there and kind of do what Stray Kids did in the first, year and a half. And just be a little bit more grounded in some ways. It doesn't always need to be the apex of your ability. And I think they feel that pressure. I really think they do. I feel like ever since God Menu, they've needed to top themselves in their heads. And whether you think they have or not, I think I take every song, every title track differently, and don't necessarily like to always compare, even though that's really impossible not to. But I wish that wasn't there. Let me know what you guys think about that. If you really see that being there, where there's seemingly this pressure to kind of like top something in terms of spectacle. I guess that's what I was looking for, spectacle. Because this certainly has a lot of spectacle to it in the video with like this kind of almost disaster movie going on. But the song itself isn't wildly out there. And I like that. This song been... Whoa, what an intro. Like, I like how this just flows visually and even from member to member. Like, I feel like if it were a Korean title track, someone would have like a vocal slide, and then like there would be like a screen wipe when he would kick the camera and the boot would appear and it would be Hyunjin's turn. Sometimes I feel like it's just doing too much. I like how this is just them performing at my fucking face, you know? The crowd's gonna follow us to the but to kill bang bang gotta shut it down now. Oh, nothing better. Yeah, nothing matters. And you know what? I think their Japanese track before this is like one of my favorite songs of theirs. And I cannot think of it in the moment. Like, this is a really expensive performance video in some ways. So you saying nothing matters there? And I kind of like how you almost have that visualized here. I was talking about it hits one of these things where it's like one of those things that like no matter where you push it, the weight kind of counterbalances and it doesn't like fall over kind of thing. Pendulum. Like a lot of this is like forces enacting on each other. That is so badass. Oh my god, he pulls the fucking ceiling down. This is really good. Hope JYP doesn't block this, because that's a Japanese track. Oh, those are like transistors next to the drum kit? Softly, no voices. Do they have a Korean version of this song? Sometimes they do that. Stray Kids was in the movie Twister. Ooh, he's got a little platinum gray streak in his hair. Oh, great song. Excellent song. Yeah, I think I kind of made my case of how I kind of feel about that, and that's me still saying that, yes, I like S-Class. This being so straightforward was really, really nice. It was really, really nice to hear. For some reason, like, I'm completely... Why am I blanking out on that song, their other Japanese track that I enjoyed so goddamn much that I can't remember for some reason? And it would really be easy. It would really be easy to just scroll down. Not Circus. We're not talking about you. They've released a lot of shit. Scars is so good. That song is so good. That was in 2021. Holy shit, where did my life go? Yes, I forgot about Circus. Okay, well, that was fantastic. Let's move on to the next one, which is Social Path. This was their more recent one that they just put out a few weeks ago, featuring LiSA. Let's go. Oh, this is anime intro. I just want to rise up stronger. Where am I right now? Oh, what a night. So I've been kicking it off again. Whoa, these visuals are sick. How is it serving? Everyone keeps turning me down. Countless low tones, Hyunjin. Cold eyes keep looking me down. I'm still in the crowd, alien of the town, and they want me to give up right now. Making me laugh is so loud, waking the demon deciding it's that widening corridor. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. I like the color palette of this video. colorful but desaturated. His hair, God, Felix.
Turning me down, countless new surroundings. Cold days keep looking me down. I'm still in the crowd, at the end of the town. Yeah, they want me to give up right
Oh,
now.
he's angry, Hyunjin. I kind of like how upbeat this chorus becomes and kind of drum and bass like. And the rise that this song has too, between the parts of the chorus. I like her.
Way back to the first, don't step ahead. Go right in front of me.
Fairy Felix to Demon Felix. Ooh, them in unison, it sounds like some like religious chant. Her part is great in this song. What? That was fucking awesome. You know, like, their Japanese tracks are really good. They're really good. We're gonna do that one again too. I'm sorry. We're gonna do that one again too. We got a very different song that I was expecting once I heard this intro. So with the idea of social path, I was expecting that this would be about like either complications or social pressures in some ways. And maybe that is what this is depicting. It's very symbolically vague, so maybe I'll pick it up on a second go through. And we got no captains again, so Vinny's got nightmares. The dark crimson red colors in this video are so cool looking.
Cause everyone keeps turning me down. Countless new surroundings. Cold eyes keep looking me.
I don't know if this is supposed to depict like feeling isolated in a crowd, with some people can be around plenty of friends and family, but sometimes based on the way you're feeling, you could feel even more isolated in that kind of situation. When you could feel like I'm supposed to, more than any other situation, not feel isolated right now, it only, you know, compounds on that. This effect is so cool when the whole it widens out. This is such a good chorus. God, she looks like a vampire queen. And they look like vampire queen subjects in their red suits.
I'm tossing, turning in my bed. The voices in my head again. I gotta shake them off now.
Or it could be depicting insomnia? I don't know.
I know it's gonna be lonely, cause everyone keeps turning me down. Countless new surroundings.
Vocals and some more there. Why is he so mad at me? after seeing Hyunjin just grit his teeth at the camera and be so angry, and it's like this big dramatic moment, the chorus feels so upbeat. It just feels so upbeat. I really like it. I'm a fan. Chan, I think it was Chan there that he had the cross on his shirt. Oh, the guitar comes through. Never seen anyone look so hard in a sweater like that. Right in front of me. Now he's all smiles. I gotta say, I will reiterate for the 8th time in this video, I really did like S-Class. I like both of these songs better. There's something that where it just stays a little bit more simplistic on the structure of the song that is just so much more pleasing. Sometimes they go a little too haptic and haphazard with that. That this was just so nice. It was a bit more straightforward, and that's kind of what I wanted. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. I think these are both really, really excellent songs. Happy to say their Japanese songs kick ass. I mean, Scars, these two. Circus I do like. I'd say I like it less than all 3 of those that I just named, but I still do like it. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'd like to do more Stray Kids content in the future, as they still are one of my favorite boy groups out there. I mean, I've seen them four times now live. They're fantastic. And yeah, I got to get to those video tracks that they put out and maybe some other things that I have missed. Let me know down below what you would like to see on here and over on Patreon. Thank you so much. Subscribe if you are new, and like this video if you enjoyed it. Check out my Stray Kids playlist down below, and I will see you next time.